6:21 now, and a good-looking start to our Wednesday morning around southern Colorado. Here's the view from our Tri-Lakes Fire and Rescue Camera Monument as we look at I-25 and 105. Paul Richards from KRDO News Radio, of course, have the latest traffic updates for you, but right now it looks like things are flowing pretty smoothly. 25 degrees is the temperature. On our way into the middle 50s in the Springs. Now points northward up towards Monument. We'll top out in the lower 50s today, but 55, double nickels for us as we end off the day in Colorado Springs. 62 in Pueblo, 60 in Canyon City. Upper 50s and lower 60s south of Pueblo to the Raton Pass. Mid to upper 60s east of Pueblo over towards Lamar. Temperatures in the mountains, meanwhile, will be sitting in the 30s, 40s and 50s, 53 for Salida, but 35 your high today in Leadville. As we zoom out now to the regional view to give you an idea of what it looks like around the west, big-time thunderstorms have been rumbling their way through Texas over the past day or day and a half, and you can see them right here with the Skyscan satellite and radar. You can see all that warm, moist air being pumped up from the Gulf of Mexico with a storm system which is going to pass just off to our south. That storm system could give us an isolated chance for some snow as we go through the afternoon into the evening, especially west of I-25. Temperatures right now fairly uniform around the western portion of the nation. 24 in Rapid City, 21 in Casper, 26 in Colorado Springs, 25 at Helena, 43 up in Seattle, 58 in Vegas, 53 in Los Angeles, 59 the temperature in Dallas, and it's 46 in Kansas City. As we look at our skycast, we notice that there will continue to be showers and thunderstorms off to our southeast today. So if your travel plans take you in this direction, flying into Dallas, there could be some showers and isolated storms to deal with. Meanwhile, you also see us pick up a chance for some snow, predominantly over towards the Continental Divide, but some of those snows will make their way across the divide and eventually towards us. Our next storm system is this one here, sitting over the Pacific Northwest, coming on shore in actual British Columbia as we go through this afternoon. So it's way off to our north. Still, though, could drag a front through here and give us a chance for some rain and snow as we go through our Saturday. The bulk of what we see, though, will again be up in the high country as we go through the first half of the weekend. Looking at your skycast snow totals, not a huge amount for us, 1 to 3 inches possible in areas like Salida and off to your west over towards the Collegiates and to the west of Buena Vista in the same neighborhood as well. 7-day forecast, high temperatures go from the middle 50s today after a brief stop in the upper 50s tomorrow. It's lower 60s on Friday, middle 60s on Saturday, back to the lower 60s on Sunday, and then temperatures as we end off the forecast are in the upper 50s and lower 60s in the spring. In Pueblo, we're going to be sitting in the lower 60s, then we'll push 70 and get there by Friday and Saturday. High temperatures then drop back into the mid to upper 60s throughout the last portion of the forecast. In Canyon City, lower to middle 60s take us through the first couple of days, and mid to upper 60s on Friday, pushing 70 on Saturday, but not quite getting there. Then temperatures drop back into the lower to middle 60s. Teller County will be sitting in the mid to upper 40s at first, then it's lower 50s on Thursday, middle 50s on Friday. Chance for rain and snow back in the forecast on Saturday, as we talked about a second ago, with that next storm system pushing well off to our north. Then we see a mix of sun and clouds, and temperatures sitting in the lower to middle 50s. Lows will be sitting in the upper 20s and lower 30s. Overall, pretty good forecast, high temperatures at or above where they should be across the board here in the 7-day outlooks.
I love springtime in Colorado.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Thanks,
Storm's
Jay.
coming, though.
Yep, I know.
Eventually.
Well, now let's check on your